a lot of fan anticipation for this one, and rightfully so. A really interesting matchup, and a lot of people focused on this kickboxer trying to make a real concerted run at UFC Gold.
Yeah, he's trying to make a run at a championship. We have seen him compete at the highest level in kickboxing and done very, very well. But how does he implement that fight style in the mixed martial arts? We're going to find out very soon if he can do everything he did there inside the UFC's octagon.
Certainly in our fighter meeting, he talked a lot about his wrestling and grappling improvements, but he knows what the fans want to see, and that is to see him striking against this opponent here tonight. All right, so here he is, the inimitable former UFC champion, Jiri Prochazka. And I say former, but never lost the belt in the octagon, 13 consecutive wins when injury intervened.
Jiri Prochazka is an absolute savage. This is a guy that made his way into the UFC in a very short period of time, became the champion. He has tremendous power. He has an uncanny ability to find the shot that ends his opponent's night. He's scary. He is a true mixed martial artist, or martial artist, as I say, with the mind of a champion. And it's very exciting to see Jiri Prochazka back in the octagon.
And I'm glad you bring up the championship mindset, because anyone who may be doubted as to whether or not he had the ticker, you got your answers in Singapore at UFC 275. Let's see how it goes for Prochazka here tonight. Best in the business, Jiri Prochazka. And he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dominick the Devastator Reyes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Jiri Prochazka.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with the perennial light heavyweight contender, Dominick Reyes, ready to go at the beginning of this round. And in our fighter meeting this week, he wasn't talking about what could have been and wresting the title away from John Jones. He is ready to resume his career trajectory, and he believes skill for skill, he's the best light heavyweight in the world, and as usual, out to prove as much here tonight. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw out your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on.
Just misses with the jab there.
That was a big check.
Reyes gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
And he connects with the punch there. Fast pace here in the early going. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Good kick to the body. Leg kick lands. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Reyes is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Straight punch lands. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Oh, big elbow.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Come on, keep those hands up.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Big knee there. That punch no good.
Need to get a takedown now.
Nice, wow. Punch went nowhere. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Well, he... All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Swing and a miss by Reyes. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Counter punch landed there by Reyes. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Reyes. 20 seconds left. Prochazka's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense. 10 seconds now in round one. Prochazka's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, this one could be over soon. All right, side control now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Good work from the top here by Reyes. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Just missed with the elbow there. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
teeth. Reyes has been dealing with that cut on his...
Oh, he's still hurt. He can't even stand. Nice kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. That'll do it! Jiri Prochazka has done it!
Holy smokes.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jiri Prochazka.
So Jiri Prochazka lighting up the masses and the arena as usual, as he is your winner tonight by knockout.
Massive knockout victory for Jiri Prochazka. The guy wins fights, and he wins fights impressively. And tonight, once again, he knocks out another opponent.